Okay, so all characters have been reset for the start of the new early access season. We've also reset the triumph levels. This season introduces several new systems as we return to our roots. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Roots of building and engaging multiplayer dungeon crawler. Early access season 3 and 4 introduced changes that made the dungeons too predictable and led to a stagnation of gameplay. Our goal this season is to return some of the unpredictability and mysteriousness to the dungeon. Ooh, I like that. That's exactly what I played this game for. We have now implemented our first iteration of random dungeon systems. We will start by using the Crypts dungeon as the testing ground for the system while we fine-tune the settings to generate compelling dungeons to explore. We plan to progressively adapt more and more dungeon biomes to work with in the random generation system throughout the season. The other advantage to the system is that it significantly reduces the overhead to add to new dungeon modules, which we plan to take full advantage of this season. We've also implemented a continuous matchmaking system. The continuous matchmaking system means that players can join a dungeon that is already in progress, and they're no longer limited to entering only at the start of the session. This system gives greater agency to players so they can simply select the dungeon and the difficulty without needing to wait for the map rotation. This system also allows us a more efficiently populated dungeons, leading to better quality sessions even for low population regions. So damn, they're doing something like the dungeon is alive and you can jump into it even though somebody else is in the middle of their raid. You're jumping in fresh. So yeah, we gotta see how this plays out. That sounds kind of good, like it's gonna lead to more random, unpredictable stuff. Alright, so the season introduces a new sorcerer class. The sorcerer is a master of the elements and can weave together multiple spells to devastate with devastating results. Please note that the current implementation is a work in progress as we build on offering a unique spellcasting experience. Okay, so I've just never been much of a spellcaster or a mage in these video games, so I'm not gonna start right now with the sorcerer. I think we're just gonna stick with rogue. And if we're getting our ass kicked by the new class, maybe I'll mess around with ranger or something instead after that. But I just enjoy sneaking around as a rogue. Even if we're just running away from bad guys half the time, it's so much fun. Alright, we've also added several improvements to give players additional goals. A new item socket features allows users to customize their item by infusing the power of gems. See, so I just saw that for the first time in Path of Exile 2, but I'm assuming this socket gem system has been around for a long time, so now D&D is picking it up. A new achievement system allows adventurers to track special accomplishments with the goal or the future goal of unlocking cool in-game rewards. We've also updated the quest system, so progress is now synchronized across all characters on an account. Wait, what? We've also updated the quest system? So progress is now synchronized across all characters on an account. Quest system. So you only have one quest line for your whole account. Because I downloaded this last night and I logged into my other account that I play with my buddies. And I just finished like the first basic mission, right? Where you hand in like 2 fireplaces or whatever. We just did a couple of raids. So does that mean that that quest is going to be finished on my new account that I play with you guys? I guess we'll find out in a second. We have a lot of exciting updates. I mean, I kind of like doing the quests multiple times, but I guess I shouldn't talk on it. Some people probably just want one quest line. Alright, we have a lot of exciting updates planned for the season. Prepare for the inaugural season of the arena with a full ranking system and rewards. We also plan to augment the religion system to offer more incentives to donate to a god of your choice. Now that we have a better handle on the item balance, we look forward to finally improving the versatility of the character builds with some of the big changes. We thank you for your support and see you in the dungeons. Now each class you only need to do it once. Alright, well, let's see. Let me at least get the music playing before I say anything else here. Let me make sure everything is swapped over. I think the title is good. Let me fill up my water and then we're good to go. Alright, let's get into it. So like I said, I did accept my quest on the other class that I play with my buddies off stream. Let me see if all that stuff has been accepted here too. Oh yeah, okay, same stuff. I already accepted the missions. Alright, so let's start by going to the Squire, get our base loadout all set up. Definitely want a fireplace so we can regen health. Let's get a rapier as a backup sword. Oh, he's even letting us have the crossbow right off the bat? That's kind of crazy. I wonder if he's letting us have the crossbow because my other character did like one quest? I don't know. Okay, what about leaderboard stuff? Do we have a couple of free rewards from last time here? Oh, no, we didn't play last season. So I can't even get a gold coin pouch, no heals, no gold, none of that stuff. That's okay. No, no reward tokens. Wait a minute, what about this though? So we can craft a gold coin pouch with, what is that, bowstring, old cloth, and a bat wing. That's a pretty good deal. Adds a little bit more excitement to farming those items. Alright, so we need 12 gold to get a stiletto dagger. What do we got for our class stuff here? I guess rupture and invis, pretty basic to get us started. Since we're level 1, let's go with Jokester, just to get +2 all attributes until we get level 5 and 10 here. And it's going to be the patch of getting zapped by the new class. So that means we need to go to a certain race that has magic resistance, I'd say. Yeah, +10 magic resist. Let's do it. Okay, so as far as questing goes, we need band-aids, goblin ears. Okay, so I already did a few of these things. I just need to find the gem rings. Alright. So we should probably start on Forgotten Castle, but it might be a little bit more friendly to get warmed up in Goblin Caves, since we haven't played in a long time. Like I said, I played a couple of raids yesterday, but I'm still a little bit out of practice. Alright, should we do solos? Might be kind of fun to sneak around newbies that are trying out the new class with their buddies, like a 1v2 or 1v3 situation, but let's just go with solos for now. Holy crap, dude. The load times are so much faster than they used to be. Ooh. Shitty little ring right off the bat. Oh fuck, this guy's a psycho. Oh! Just hit me right in the face. Oh, I think that guy just got killed by mobs. What a noob. That's what you get for spawn rushing me. You big brainless oaf. What is that? Another shitty ring. I guess that'd be good for a poison that we don't have yet. Yeah, the problem is, like, a lot of people do love to spawn rush in this game, and I think this update is trying to eliminate stuff like being able to spawn rush and predict where players are immediately. But as you can see, it's already 2 seconds in. Kind of feels like old days already, but let's hope it's still getting better. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this crossbow. So, since I didn't kill him, it takes a lot longer to loot his body. Gotta go Crypts and try the new stuff. Yeah, so is the new stuff only doable with like a team of 3? Or do you think I can check it out solo? Hmm. Oh, so we have 2 charges on the invis now. So let's see, if I go invis once, 27 or 30-second cooldown, whatever. If I go out of it, you can go invis again right after. That's crazy. So it's like they've nerfed it in some ways, but you have 2 charges, and then it recharges. Oh shit, somebody's here. J-Red, you level up so fast, I wouldn't want to like grind my XP in any way. It'll come. So we can get level 15 or 20 in just a few raids here. Grace, I haven't really ran into a sorcerer much. I did like a few raids with my buddies last night, and I only ran into a few. I think I killed one and one killed me, that was it. So I don't really know anything about the sorcerer yet. I've just never really played as a mage, so I'm not going to start now. Also, it feels like everybody's going to be a sorcerer right now, so while they're practicing getting better at the sorcerer, I gotta practice how to kill him. Really, you can be permanent invis with enough buff duration and resourcefulness. Ooh. So I should look for those stats now, huh? We just passed up on some resourcefulness boots. Oh shit, there's one. What's he gonna do? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, not this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the crossbow already, that's crazy. Oh, we killed one. Oh, sorcerers have swords too, huh? Oh, I shot the goblin. I bet he's low. Oh! need my invis perk so I can walk while I'm invis. He's so loud as he walks. Shit. Yeah, so there's in-game voice chat, but I'm not allowed to team up with the guy. So what, we're only allowed to talk shit to each other. He must be so bugged. He's trying to be stealthy, turn off lights, meanwhile his character's like bzzz. Bzzz. Oh, it's only bannable in HR, that's right. I think I'm hearing somebody else. Oh, that's gotta be a skeleton champion. Oh! Man, I can't shoot this thing. Yo, can you hear me, dude? Can we just... let's just duel this out. Oh! Fuck, that hurts. No! Oh! Okay, so that's what he's waiting to do. His name's Kamehameha, like he's got a fucking Dragon Ball Z ability or something. Alright, well let's actually take a look at his stuff now. Spell merge. Alright, so while using bare hands, casting 2 combinable spells simultaneously allows you to use a new spell. Apex of Sorcery. While casting spells... What? Reduce your movement speed by 99 but gain 100% damage? So that's what he just used on me or something? Alright, here we go. We got another one. Alright, 5% move speed while casting spells. Increase the range of all spells by 25%. Area effect by 25%. I don't understand the spell merge. While using bare hands, casting 2 combinable spells simultaneously allows you to use a new spell. 2 combinable spells. Oh, he's already killing the boss down here. Oh, that guy's a druid. Alright, let's get back in. Let's go to the crypt this time. Like somebody said, the only time we're going to see the new stuff apparently is on the crypts. Oh, so the maps don't rotate now. We can just choose any map we want at any time, right? It doesn't rotate from solos to duos, trios. Yeah, okay, so no, once we get the ability to be able to move while invis, that fight's a fucking game changer. And once we get the ability to, or just be able to do a little bit more damage and maybe have Cutthroat so I can disable his spells for 2 seconds, that'll be so sweet as well. We just gotta get level 15 here. Yo, what's up, Saramore? We had MLG, is it Kabasi, Grays, Lupo? Thanks all you guys for coming in. Yep, we haven't played much D&D in a while, but it's always fun to get into after a new wipe. Oh shit. Oh, K-Pro off the bat? What the hell? That's a nice one too. True physical damage. I guess that's the only good stat on it though. Oh, fucking A, somebody's out here. Yep. People rushing the their neighbor spawn module, still a thing. Ooh, there we go. Actually, let's equip that with our crossbow. So it pulls out a little bit faster. So we got some new boots. Cuff boots, 6 move speed, 2 knowledge, 2 resourcefulness. They don't look very roguish, but I guess that's cool. Oh. 23, nice. Uh-oh. What? Get over here. This guy's kind of janky. Yeah, why was he so janky right there? Yeah, I'm not so concerned about the blood coming out of the skeleton, dude. I'm concerned about the dudes firing fucking Dragon Ball Kamehameha bolts at me right now. Except for that guy. Gonna abuse their confidence, alright? They're gonna get way too confident. And then I'm gonna get them with Cutthroat and Invis. Oh yeah, so they say you can go down right away now. Oh, did they get rid of the expressman? Enter in the next dungeon, prepare yourself. So we're entering some random dungeon that's mid-progress right now. Possibly. So is that first layer always fresh? Like if we're gonna get spawn rushed, it'll be in that first layer. But in the second layer here, we're not gonna get spawn rushed, right? Or you still can. People, it's still a system. Okay. Oh, yep. I already hear somebody. What the fuck? I could barely even ask the question. Oh, it's a shit show right now, really? They're gonna see this cape and want it. It's not really that good, though. What's he doing? Oh shit. So I think if I go invis here, it'll just make sure that that skeleton turns around and goes for that other guy. Otherwise it's a little bit janky, I think. Well, he'll keep trying to go for me. He wiggled. Yeah, I'm trying to get a feel for the whole, like, should we crouch and wiggle and team up and go kill the boss in Crypts? Or Deep in Hell together? Or should we just stop doing that because it's bannable in High Roller? Like, it's just so weird right now. Coming from Daisy, having the chance to team up and like assemble a dungeon squad mid-raid seems so appealing. But they're like, nope, that's bannable in High Roller. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Let's just get all the greens we can so we can sell them. Ooh, that's not bad. Oh, look at the map. The map is unexplored. Dude, that's pretty sweet. So we can already go deeper. Oh, there's just multiple maps, multiple layers, and you can choose when you go now. Nice. Lockpicks are always good. There's somebody. I'm not trying to be a landminer, but until I get my invis perk, I kind of have to be. Who says a lich already killed somebody? It looked like it was a headshot finisher, but I guess the rupture got him. What can we drop here? Ooh, those aren't bad. Decent pants. 4 agility, 2 dexterity. Those boots are a little bit slow, but let's take them anyway. That's some decent crap. How steep is the learning curve of this game? 700. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, he's probably going down to hell, isn't he? In the beginning, I want to say it's pretty freaking tough because you're going up against people that have been playing all the early access playtests up until this point. So like the sooner you learn the basics, the better, because there are a lot of sweaties that take this game like way too fucking sweaty and extreme, if you ask me. Instead of kind of maybe help shifting it into the not like a Dead by Daylight casual thing where it's like a party game with your friends, but I don't think it should be like a sweaty Counter-Strike thing where people are treating it like it's fucking Counter-Strike. You know what I mean? So yeah, like it's got a steep learning curve, but that was one of the biggest appealing things. Is like I consider myself like a gamer, right? I play a lot of games, so many games that I'm kind of sick of a lot of them, sick of a lot of genres, you know. And this game completely kicked my ass in the beginning. Like it was a new challenge to take on, and I love that. These guys are about to fight each other, I hope. And I'm kind of like keep myself in the danger zone by playing as mainly like an escapist rogue instead of just like trying to run around and kill everybody. And I think that keeps the intensity up. Wasting level 5 so I can get the invis perk so I can walk around while we're invis. It's gonna be a game changer. Where'd these guys go? Can't even jump up here, what? Ah! Oh! This trap's gonna kill me! Oh, we should probably just campfire at this point, but whatever. Yeah, I should have campfired and burned all my meds. Fuck, I think we're in the prison. Or not the prison, but the, what is it? Like the dungeon that has all the traps, the maze. There's somebody fighting. And we might have to get the perk that makes your footsteps quieter. I feel like I'm being so loud. What was that noise? Oh shit. No. Oh! No! Oh, he's so fast! How did he... Oh, I should have been looking. I didn't realize he was open that thing. I think we're gonna die if I faced him, though. So, he popped his ability to what? Like, start healing himself, and to be able to sprint forward at us. So yeah, I think he probably would have killed us. Well, we were supposed to go deeper, but since we're level 1 right now, I really don't think we need to go to hell. Let's just get level 20 or get level 15 by playing normal raids, and then we'll go to hell later. Gem. So if the gem doesn't have any color to it, then we don't really need to pick it up. Oh no. New pants. That was a little bit too slow for us. Ooh, I do have lockpicks. Here we go. Ooh, decent cape. Oh, what? What? Dude, the fucking royal item? They must have buffed these up. Immediately getting a royal. Alright, we gotta bounce. Not like it's a royal diamond, but Shabby, right as you were talking about the royal diamonds, I see we find a royal item. That's crazy. We gotta bounce out. This fucking bard just holding W, sprinting around like a maniac. That's one of my... that's the one thing I hate about this game. Welp, we dueled it out, he says. Oh, he's talking shit because I said, please just duel me out. Look, dude, okay, that was my first time bumping into one of you schmucks. He thinks he's so sweet, fucking arguably abusing the new shit that's about to get nerfed, I bet. Yeah, have fun, buddy. I haven't played this game in like fucking 3 months. Alright, at least we got 2 capes though. We have way too much stuff. Problem is I can't take it back in unless we're under 125 gear score. Which I don't think we're going to be if I take in all these goodies. Damn, 54 for one of them. Yes, I think it's best to swap over to the Steam version of the launcher instead of the old Blacksmith version. Mainly because apparently when they do updates, sometimes the Steam people get early access to the update because of the launcher problems. So, I don't know. I swapped over to Steam. I haven't gone back to Blacksmith. Alright, let's get a few heals. And we got level 6, nice. So we got one more slot. Let's be able to move while we're invis, that's huge. Alright, so we can take 10 steps while invis. Gain an additional 3 movement speed per remaining step. 3 movement speed per remaining step. Gotta see what that equates to. No, you don't have to rebuy it for Steam. Well, let me think. If you bought it and you were playing it on Blacksmith, do you have to rebuy it on Steam? How did that work? I can't remember. I don't think you have to rebuy it, but how do you transfer it over? I think you just have to get the code from Blacksmith and then go into Steam and put the code in. Yo, Ducky. No, we're still waiting for our last hunk run to get submitted to the speedrun website. So yeah, we're not going to do the hunk runs tonight, but definitely sometime soon. Oh shit, I forgot my lockpicks. Actually, we might need that for a quest, I can't remember. Uh-oh. What the fuck was that? Oh no. We're getting too cocky here. Thinking I'm doing more damage than I'm actually putting out right now. No, I haven't really been practicing too many hunk runs off stream. If I want a game for just like an hour or two, that is what I'll do. But I feel like I'm in the perfect spot right now where I know the strats. I just gotta be warmed up. You know what I mean? Or I just have to be in the right mindset. Oh shit, it's Flubber. I should have bought more band-aids. The fuck? What's he got going on out there? Oh shit. Trapped in between a couple of wizards here. Dude, that is so loud. Shit. Let's just let these guys duel it out. I don't even know why I'm fucking with them. No! I don't know, this sorcerer shit feels kind of goofy because like everybody we bump into is probably a sorcerer right now. I'm sure it'll calm down eventually. That's the one, I love this game, but the one turnoff is that the movement speed is so king that we all just end up like running in circles around each other. Because nobody commits to a face-to-face fight. Fuck. Oh, I can walk while I'm in this now, I forgot about that. Wait, what are you doing? Dude. He's like, wait, what's my ability again? Ready's his 3 arrows. Ready to shotgun me. He's like, wait, what the fuck's happening? As a blade is being like lodged into his brain over and over again. Whoa! This shit is crazy. Ha! I don't know what's going on! Oh, fuck. Oh, of course I'm lagging around. No, don't fucking fireball me. Ah! Oh, I don't have any bullets loaded. Oh my god, I don't think I can jump up here anymore. I don't have double jump on. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, I can't jump up anymore. Where is he? Oh, okay, you can still do the crouch jump, it just feels different. Yeah, I might go back to using double jump. It's so much fun, but I think it hurts your movement speed by like 10 points. Alright, we should really just be killing a bunch of mobs so I can get level 20, or level 15, whatever it is, to get all my perks and abilities. Where's this guy? Oh, they probably already went down to red. Let's go. So the people that leave this raid, are they entering this next dungeon with me, or is it definitely a bunch of new people, I wonder? Are you thinking about building the rogue skills? I love playing around with the invis. So the 10 steps while invis is a must. I think they nerfed hide mastery, so instead of having like a lot longer invis, it's only like 1.5 times as long, but the invis comes back quicker. So I might have to run hide mastery. And that's always a toss up if you want like dagger mastery to do 15% more damage, or are you just so geared up that you don't really care about that anymore? I think it depends. There's like a different... There's one build if you're low gear versus another, all kinds of builds if you have sick gear. Shit. For starters, the build should be like, I'd like to kill skeletons in 3 headshots instead of 6. Oh no. Is that somebody? It's a dead end. Oh yeah, and then there's that one perk that makes your footsteps quieter. I think in team play, you don't need it as much because you're walking around with your loud buddies anyway. Ooh, candy canes. But in solo play, having creep might be huge. Oh fuck, this might be a barbarian or something big. Or no, it's a caster. This fucking thing. He's testing out the waters down there. Ooh. This guy's doing. What the fuck? Dude, what? What the fuck was that? I didn't know it was just gonna keep going and going and going. I thought it was just gonna stop after like 2 hits. What the fuck was that? This dude's like level 5, he's only got 1 perk. What? I didn't even know that he knew I was there. I thought he was fucking around with somebody else. Dude, that lightning storm was crazy. Oh, we lost our candy canes. That's okay. Alright, so if we get more candy canes, we can spend them here. Santa Claus has a bunch of deals. So for 13 of those, I could have had a sick dagger, but we lost the 4. It's all good. Man, it's only 12 for a sick pair of pants as well. 5 agility. We gotta go back in and get some candy canes. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, this is gonna hurt me. I'm gonna be like half HP, but I'm gonna go invis for my 2nd time and push him. I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. And then it just blew us away. Still no stiletto daggers. Alright, let's get one decent build and then we can go into the 0, or the, what is it, 25 to 125 gear score. So we got solo, duo, trio, or 25 to 124 gear score. And then how do we do high roller? Do we have to be a certain level or just 125 to 224? What if you're above 224? Oh, there it is. 225 plus for level 2 high roller. Alright, we got it level 10 for 1 more perk. I saw your silhouette. I think he just heard my footsteps out there. He knew that I shut the door, so he was just toying around with his spells. And when you hear one of these guys toying with their spells, you're thinking, okay, he's fighting somebody else, but nah, he was probably just killing a skeleton or something. Must be a new headdress for him. Cleric, sorcerer. Ooh, a little bit of luck. No, there's no way we're only doing 9 damage. That's gotta be bullshit. Don't look at my damage, guys. Well, it's been a good raid, let's head out. Oh! Jeez, just die already, dude. Look at these, there's fucking naked dudes are rushing around already. You gotta go fast here. First day of the white boys. Oh shit. Yeah, they gotta make something where if you go naked, you just bleed crazily. Like a skeleton just gives you like a permanent bleed. It's like, go get some clothes on, buddy. I don't know why they don't add that, like just a bleed chance or something where it's like, yeah, you just can't go naked for movement speed. He's going for the boss. Oh, I've gotten killed just watching like this before. Oh, he's hurting. Oh, somebody's up above, that's what it was. I think we heard a wooden door up there. Up there is fuck.
Yo, bro, I'm not at you.
What did he say? Hey, bro. Whoa. Whoa! What happened, bro? That's the thing. These dudes have no respect for the game anymore. These no-life D&Ders, they just hold W, and they're like, what do you mean? What you doing? I'm farming the boss, dude. It's like, god damn. I miss the old days where like everybody was in the fucking zone, like so scared for their life. You know what I mean? But I'm sure there's some new blood out here. I'm farming the boss, dude. I'm just holding W right to the same spot every fucking time. Whoa! Alright, I can't loot that body. There's no chance we can loot that. In fact, I like the crypts much more than this place, so let's just go down. Cheers. Fuck you guys. Yo, get us, dude. Thanks for over 2 years subbing. We had Snipe Hunter, Zooted, Is I'm Sick, Gillet, and Dozer. Thanks all you guys for supporting the stream for so many years and months here. Oh, is Daisy 50% off right now? What about Sakal? Is that also on sale still, the new map? Ooh. A little bit more luck. It is fun to try to build up a good set of loot and then take it into the next tier until you get all the way to High Roller. Dexterity and physical power. That's gonna help us in combat. It's definitely a new map layout. So there's multiple dungeon layouts now. Ooh, another decent ring and some candy. Magic staff. Oh, I know I need these blue weapons for a quest. Maybe I should take it. What do you mean random dungeon is awful? What does that mean? So you don't like having multiple variations, you like just memorizing one map and playing the same, like, 2 maps all the time, or what do you mean? So I'm trying to understand what's good and bad about the update. Random modules in Fog of War is good. What is Fog of War in this case? I mean, so far we've been getting spawn rushed quite a bit. Not that I've played much at all, but it seems pretty consistent. Oh, the Fog of War minimap. Yeah, I like that. Wait, gingerbread cookies and candy canes. Decent dagger. What are we dropping? Oh, what? Thought I said to crouch that. Maybe I didn't look down enough. Yeah, Timu, I was asking about the Stalker update too. Like, why is it 100 gigs? Apparently it overwrites or rewrites some of the existing files though. So it's not like you're getting another 100 gigabytes, you just have to download 100 gigs so it replaces the current files with the new stuff. Just sell it. Actually, I kind of like having a luck set, because I feel like we're going to get those gems faster. The royal gems. Yeah, but somebody said, oh yeah, AI update's definitely better. It removed bots from spawning right behind you, and then someone came into the chat and was like, oh yeah, my first 2 minutes loading in, they didn't spawn right behind me, they spawned right in front of me. So it's not perfect, but apparently it's a step in the right direction. Secret level on Amazon? No, I haven't seen it yet. What is that? Secret level. Tybee, if you're into like blowing people up with big fireballs and shit, then yeah, D&D Sorcerer is for you. But we've only played a couple of raids, so I couldn't really tell you yet. Seems like a pretty juicy big update though. If you're into D&D, it's probably time to get back into it. Arcane Hood, that's new. On somebody's path. Yeah, I think you can use those flowers to craft different potions. You died and then you joined our new random trios and found your own dead body when you got into the server. Wow. So you know what they're doing, right? They mentioned it kinda is like if you're playing in a region where there's not that many players, then you have a very high chance then. It's like DayZ where you die and then you're in the same server as your dead body. So if you're in a super popular place, it's probably not going to happen, but that's going to be their way of making the game feel as active as possible, even during the lower points, you know, where the game isn't like mega popular and stuff. Oh shit. You probably heard me. I bet he went down. Nah. It's not like you're gonna really force it to happen, it's just... you know, if you're playing at 5 in the morning on... Let's say you're playing at like 7 in the morning on the East Coast servers and they're kind of dead, then you have a really high chance to get back in the same server as your dead body, probably. If you're playing the exact same thing you just died in. That's what I'm assuming it's going to be like, but we'll see. Maybe they'll implement something where it's like, ah, nah, we're going to make sure you cannot get back in with your dead body because so many people are starting to complain about it. We'll see. Oh, you little wuss.
Get him, spiders. Get him.
Oh, what?
Get him, spiders.
Fuck, I was supposed to do that to him. I don't want to go that way. Oh no. I gotta find a door out here. Whoa! That's too much. I don't know where the portals are. Fuck, dude, that's when, if I just had one more, if I was like, took maybe 2 more steps, I could have stabbed him, but if I had Cutthroat there, he would have been dead. Because the Warlocks can't use their Phantomized get out of jail for free card if I got Cutthroat. But it only disables their magic for like 2 minutes, or 2 seconds, so, it's kind of short. Shit, might have to take a red here. There it is. Decent boots. Should be able to break this barrel for us. Alright, let's bounce. That's a purple layer. I didn't realize we had that. Oh, there's no one left in the dungeon. I was the last one. So some of these guys are probably going down to hell so they can kill the hell bosses. I just want to get at least level 15 or 20 before I attempt any of that stuff. Plus, I don't think I can really solo those bosses. I gotta have a teammate for that. I can definitely solo the Goblin Cave bosses, but that's it. Okay, so we got one more ability. What should we get? Creep. So we have Quieter Footsteps. Poison Weapon, Dagger Mastery. Let's go with Dagger Mastery for now, just so I can kill stuff a little bit faster. It's kind of tedious having to stab things so many times. But it feels much better once you're geared up. Alright, so Hide Master. Let's increase the duration of Hide by 1.5 times and reduces the cooldown by 30%. That could be a cool one. And then if we get some true magical damage gear, we can do Poison Weapon. Oh, there's only a Ghost Cane Hell now? So where's the Lich? I could have sworn I saw somebody get killed by the Lich. Oh, they're in crypts now. Wow. Alright, I guess we have enough gear that we could do at least a 124 gear score lobby. I wonder how long it's going to be until I gotta do the blue weapon turn in. Okay, so we already did that quest on another character. Trade in, what is it, 2 fireplaces. Alright. Let's get a few more meds, then we should be good to go. Alright, let's go up to at least the next gear slot. So we have until 124. Let's see how much our gear score goes up with a little bit of gear here. Guess we're at 53. 68. 83. Alright, so we want to see, is our physical damage good and is our movement speed okay? Physical damage is positive. Movement speed is really not that good though. Let's just go with no chest piece. I know I make fun of the naked guys, but I think I'm okay with just missing one main piece here, so we can be a tiny bit faster. Facing many sorcerers? I think so. We've seen quite a bit. I haven't played that much though, but I assume a lot of these lobbies are going to be filled with people trying the sorcerer, and then if they don't like it, they'll go back to their main class. Or whatever other game they were playing, you know, if they're completely reliant on the new class being good or not. But I think a lot of people's first impression was, ah, this is rough, but then they figured a few things out and they're thinking, holy shit, if you play it like this, it's super OP, and this and that are going to get nerfed probably. So I'm sure there'll be a few changes on the way. Alright, that should be a decent build here. Gear score must be in the selected gear range. Damn, load times are so quick. Wait, there's already a guy right there playing? So we get thrown into a random raid 2 steps away from a guy that's playing. I forgot bolts. I did forget bolts. There's a fucking gargoyle up here. He's got a cape too. Yeah, so I gotta assume a lot of things are gonna change. This is the first 2 days of a new wipe where they made a bunch of big changes. I think you could probably wonder, like, how did some of these spawn points get through, like, the testing phase before they released the patch, but, you know, shit happens. Let's give them a few days to hopefully patch it up. Want me to open that for you, or can I help you here? Alright, have a good one. Aw, he took off with the cape. What is this gargoyle guy? Yeah, who was that guy? He was like some freaking boss from Oblivion. He had an enchanted lightning sword or something. It did have a cool feel to it, like I encountered a unique player. Not the part where I spawned in looking right at him though. That was the worst. Oh, Christmas congrats on the job and the new baby, dude. It's alright. You haven't missed too much. We haven't been playing much D&D. This is our first time back on Dark and Darker in a long time. It just got a new update and a new wipe. Okay, so this map is totally exposed, but Crypts is Fog of War style. So we'll go down here. Those are new gloves. I need this skull for something. Holy shit, what is that? He wants to fight. Oh, he's coming for it. I wanted to wait at the door for a second. I thought I heard a footstep. Oh, he did. We saw another step right there. He was like right next to us, I think. Yo, what's going on, Red? Yo, Dark Monk. It's always good to see your name, dude. 86 months. Thanks for subbing for so many years, man. We should have some new emotes and badges coming out any one of these days now. Oh, I need those bolts. Little necklace. What are we gonna drop here? Excuse me. Alright, Melissa, thanks for watching for so long. What's going on, wizard? Oops. Kinda want those boots. Phoenix Choker. Dude, +1 all attributes is back. 2 magic damage, +1 all attributes. Physical damage reduction. Oh, we don't have poison yet. Yeah, I might as well drop some of these blues. Oh, what is that? Infected flesh? We do need the old cloth for something. I think that's for the gold coin purse now. Yeah, it might be good to stock up on these. Oh no, space. That bolt should go into a stack. It doesn't seem to auto stack when I right click on it. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm a little bit out of practice here. Shit. Let's just do a campfire. Trying to get the techniques back. Yo, Stig, thanks for coming in, dude, for 20 months. Here, let me open my door. It's getting super hot in here. Oh my god, I just remember when I opened my door, I got a sticky note that reminded me I do have to wake up pretty early tomorrow. So we're not going to be on super late tonight, but let's at least get level 15, maybe level 20. So I got all the perk slots open. Yeah, so my haircut canceled on me because she had some kind of Christmas thing going on, I think. So I have to get my hair cut by somebody else earlier in the day. So I gotta wake up. Oh, I've tried to cut my hair myself. I'm not good at it. Trust me. Oh! Oh my gosh. Actually, let me see. We didn't bring any lock picks. Let me see if we can find one. I don't even know if I checked to see if that's locked up there, though. Damn, it is locked. Yeah, we're probably about to bounce on out of here. Damn it, where's the blue? We gotta find portals. No, I think I was at Blonde Bangs when I was a little kid. And then it turned brown. Oh fuck. Thought I just heard some portals. Here we go. Let's just bounce on out of here. Let's see if we at least leveled up a little bit here. Alright, nice, level 15. We should have all the slots open now. For starters, we should either Poison Weapon, Hide Mastery, or maybe Silent Footsteps. Let's see how creepy the Silent Footsteps are. See if I barely make any noise. Ooh, Ambush is kind of cool too, so right when I come out of Invis, I can be 10% faster and do 25% more damage. That's fun for ambushing. Magic resistance, we definitely want that versus sorcerers. Oh yeah, so what are we supposed to do? We gotta take off our crossbow, that way I can get free bolts back. You're forgetting about that. Okay, so we got heals. Movement speed is still pretty low though. How are we gonna get that up? Double jump. Nah, so right now our problem is that we're too slow. We're like equal move speed to a lot of other people right now. And if I put on double jump, we're gonna be -10 movement speed. So you can jump twice, but lose 10 move speed. Alright, let's go back to Goblin Caves for a minute. It's been a minute since we've been there. Yeah, Bikini does. Being able to move faster while coming out of Invis is huge. What the? What the fuck? Dude, this spawn shit is whack. I almost just spawned in dead. Oh, he's sucking pots back there. Ah, no! Oh, the guy just killed the boss down below. Alright, here we go. Here's creep. Let's see how silent it is. Alright, he's going down that side, I'll go this side. Ah! No! No! Dude, that was so intense. Oh my god, at least we killed the Ranger. Oh man, these fighters are so scary. He just pops his sprint and fucking holds W at us. Damn it, we could have had that guy. He was so thirsty. Well, we killed the guy that killed the boss, but we didn't really get to see what kind of boss loot dropped. But the fact that he was running out of the door instead of going down below, I wonder if he got something good. Or he probably went to the other door because the other guy was pushing him so fast. Okay, let's go back to Goblin Caves, but let's just go right back in with whatever I spawn with here. Just so I don't have to buy a bunch of meds. Let's try to stack up. Let's get level 20, stack up a little bit of gold, and then we can start going in somewhat geared. Actually, I don't think it matters if we're level 20. We got everything unlocked right now. I just need a little bit better gear. Actually, we should go in somewhat geared so I can kill stuff a little bit faster like that. Somebody's fighting the boss. Cyclops killed somebody. Oh shit. Oh shit, he killed him. He's getting all buffed out of his mind. Oh! It's good block on his part. Shit. Jeez. Oh, it's got nothing at all. Yeah, decent advanced physical damage bonus. Shit, so he killed the boss. He's probably gonna want to hit the gold pile and get all the goodies down here. Sounds like he's fighting somebody else. Oh no, he's just buffing so he can come back out. And I hate fighting bards. Fuck, he's right there. Oh no. There's something about the bar that just pisses me off. The fact that he's just like checking every corner with his music. So boring. Definitely don't forget I'm streaming, Savsy. If anything, I'd try to shut up if we're in the middle of something, you know what I mean? I think really just late at night I like to not talk as much. Alright, well, we can't go to the second level, but I guess we could just go up this rope and leave. There was an update for D&D. I kind of fell off of it for a long time. Didn't really feel like playing Dark and Darker. Maybe played too much in a short period of time. And the community was constantly talking about, you know, new updates, giving it growing pains and stuff. So, now it just got a fat new update yesterday. We gotta find an extract. We could go back to that rope. Let's just go to this one. Whoa! Holy shit, that hurt. It's a fucking red guy. He could actually kill me in like one more hit from that thing. No! Damn, I got stuck on that torch. Let's just fill up on junk and sell it real quick. Oh no. Fuck, we should probably just leave before I die to poison or something bad. Oh, I might actually die here, to the rocks up above. Let's see how bad this gets. Oh my god, I might actually die to the rock falling on me. I should have healed up before I went up here. That was close. Glenn, dude, thanks for the Prime sub for 6 months. Alright, let's go back to Crypts. I don't have time for too many raids, so let's end it on the proper, old school main map. I thought there was a quest where I had to turn in leather caps. Oh, the gem stack now, that's nice. We got 2 emeralds in one thing. Oh, so we got some stuff back in dungeon insurance. Yeah, I kind of like that stuff. Alright, so it gave us a cape. How good is it? True magical damage. That'd be good for poison. Yeah, move speed 11. Alright, I guess we go to the mid-tier lobbies. That should be good enough. Oh yeah, I forgot. Isn't there a thing now where you can go into threes and get random teammates? It might be kind of fun to play with randoms and try to kill the boss together. I can't remember if they got rid of that feature though. Yo, what's up, Kill9? Maybe you talked about the house thing. Yeah, so I was gonna get that house that has fiber internet, but I realized the rest of the stuff, non-internet related, isn't a perfect fit for me, so I waited and kind of decided I wasn't gonna get it, and then somebody else scooped it up anyway. So, oh, I forgot to hit go. Yeah, so part of me is like kind of sad that I'm not getting a new place with fiber internet, but the other part of me is happy that it probably wasn't meant to be anyway, and I'll be super happy when the right one finally does come. But there's two rumors going around. One is that Spectrum is going to get better internet speeds, but it might take up to 2 years for that to happen. And then the other rumor is that the fiber company that is nearby, they're expanding a little bit closer to me. So best case scenario, wow, this is lagging so bad. Best case scenario, I might be able to move to a place that gets the new fiber pretty soon. Okay. Oh, CRM, nice, dude. That's gotta be a good feeling. I'm jealous. Ooh, true physical damage. That's huge. Yeah, Captain, so you can get a better crossbow, that's the thing though. As a rogue, you can only get the small hand crossbow, and it doesn't do a ton of damage. Best thing you can do is, like, let's say you're using Rupture. You know, it'll bleed them over time, and you can have Poison that'll bleed them over time. And then every time you shoot them with a projectile, it's super annoying because they're slowly bleeding out. And you can play that way, but shit like that is what turns me off of the game. Play style is like heavily relying on movement speed, just chipping away at your opponent, you know. Like, I have to do it as a rogue sometimes, like ambush, run away, you know. But, you'll find these people that have this right here. See this rondel? They'll have two of these. So they shoot, they swap, and they'll swap to another exact combo like this, rondel dagger, and they'll shoot again. And so they're like a double crossbow rogue, outmaneuvering everybody, slowly poison them, you know. It's just really annoying to deal with, so I don't want to turn into that type of rogue. But, you can't equip the bigger stuff, but like let's say a ranger, he can have a crossbow and a bigger bow. Fighters can have crossbows and bigger bows, but the rogue can only have the small one. Yeah, that's what I heard. Spectrum has some kind of monopoly around here where they control a certain amount of territory, and the other fiber people can't move into the area providing service. So Spectrum has this shit on lock nearby, which is unfortunate. Ooh, crazy good movement speed. What is a spiked log? Oh, did somebody die to a spiked log? Oh yeah. Oh, there's a fucking guy there. Oh, he's lucky we don't have cutthroat on. Yikes. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. We gotta put cutthroat on next time we play. Oh, he's got tons of lockpicks, nice. Good pants too. Oh yeah, so what we're saying, the spiked log, sorry I'm getting tired, dude, the spiked log is a trap on a stairway where the log falls down on from the stairs and kills you. But you have to be pretty new to the game to die to that thing, I think. Oh, we need that cloth. So what is it? Cloth, bowstring, and what was the third item to get the new gold coin purse? Oh yeah, the Batwing, that's right, Batwing. Actually, I should probably take that torch. You understand the game? Like a lot of games, there's a sense of progression. So you start out super naked, not doing much damage, you don't have a full build. And then the goal is to level up. I mean, it doesn't take long to get level 15 to get all your perks. But the progression lies in the gear. Like, you can build up a sick loadout that you can then farm, like, high-tier bosses, get high-tier loot, and then get into, like, high-tier fights with players. So if you enjoy this, like, first-person medieval PvP system, there's different layers to, like, the type of fights that you're getting into, you know what I mean? So like somebody said, the goal is fun. You can just be a rogue that literally sneaks around and makes gold and like pickpockets people. You go for the occasional assassination when it's in your favor, you know? Or you could be like a brainless melee class, like a barbarian where you're just holding, it's not brainless, but you just like hold W at people and get into melee fights. Like, you just have to enjoy the game enough or to have fun. I mean, that's the point, dude. Like in Tarkov, you could say, "What's the point?" Daisy, you could say, "What's the point?" You just gotta make your own fun. But yeah, you go into the dungeon and you're trying to extract with better stuff and hopefully a good fight under your belt. Oh shit. Yeah, some of it comes, or some of it seems a little bit brainless, like holding W at each other. But there's definitely some method to the madness at times. Some decent crap. Oh yeah, if we are going deeper, I should probably keep some bolts on me. What's a blue potion for? It's a protection pot, so if I'm about to get into a fight, I just drink this. It absorbs 10 physical damage for the next 24 seconds. It's a quick way to absorb like one more hit in a fight. Alright, let's go down. Yeah, rot. Well, that's the thing. In the beginning, I was kind of confused too because I wasn't very good at killing bosses. But my first thing I did on my own is like try to really own Goblin Caves and learn how to solo those bosses, and that gives you a lot of time to learn the mechanics. Or it's going to take you a while to like master killing the troll and master killing the Cyclops solo, but it's definitely doable, even if you have to go watch like a YouTube tutorial, you know. And then I think really like I wouldn't have even played this game during certain wipes if I wasn't playing with a full group of 3 friends. It's so much fun with friends, but it can also be a lot of fun as a solo rogue. So it just depends what you're getting into. For a solo anything, if you're in the right mood, you know. Because like the dynamic of the combat, or like the different ways you can approach players, is way different when it's 3 versus 3 versus 1v1. Because there's a lot of chaos that can happen in the 3s, and in 1v1s, everybody's like hyper alert of every little footstep that drops, because they know it's not their teammate, they know it's a bad guy. I don't have space for that. Yeah, you can talk to people on this. Ooh, 11 move speed. Oh, I came from this way. Oh shit. It's better be worth it. Decent cape, luck and physical damage. Purple boots. Shit. Not good. I need that candy. Damn, another cape. Decent shadow mask too. Alright, well, we might just want to take blues if we have 2 capes. Alright, dudes, I would love to keep going, but I'm going to be kicking myself in the morning because I got to wake up pretty early. And, at this rate, I'm probably not going to get a full night's sleep, so the sooner I get off, the better. But yeah, DayZ was fun. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for sticking around for a little bit of D&D, even though we haven't played it in months and months. But I might do some more of this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super happy with the spawn zone shit that we've had today, where we like spawn in and we immediately hear some footsteps or we immediately see a guy. It seems like their spawns need some work, so maybe we should bench this until they do like a little hot fix to the spawns or something. But it was fun enough. Let's at least do it one more time. See what they do with this patch. Yo, Pentagon, dude, thanks for 4 years subbing. He says, good to catch you live, Smoke from Scotland. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm leaving right as you're coming in, dude. But thanks for the massive resub. And we had Calyps as well. Thanks for the brand new prom sub, dude, for the first time. Be sure to get in the Discord and check out those emotes if you want. And Shusho says, with the 49 months, dude, he says, GG's, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Dude, thanks for being here for 4 years supporting me, man. Have a good Christmas as well. I will see you guys probably a couple times before, obviously, Christmas and New Year's and all that stuff. But there might be a couple of days off around Christmas for sure. So yeah, tomorrow I gotta get up, get a haircut, and finish my Christmas shopping. So yeah, definitely do the same if you guys haven't finished it up, even though it can be kind of stressful. But yeah, let me see who's on. I might pass the raid over to somebody, or we might just end it there, since it is 7 AM, and a lot of us are ready to go to bed. So yeah, I hope to see you guys on the next one. Check me out on Twitter if you want to see when we're going live again, and check out the YouTube if you want to see some videos. And I will see you guys very soon on the next one.